Alright, hey guys, this is just going to be a quick little follow-up to yesterday's video. I'm going to start off by mentioning luccapaly's channel again. He's doing a Resident Evil 2 playthrough, which I am guest commentating on. He contacted me yesterday and thought it would be a cool idea if I did commentary with him while he plays. And I thought that sounded kind of cool too, so I decided to give it a shot. And it turned out pretty okay. So yeah, go check that out if you're interested. I'll give you a link to his channel in the video description. But yeah, I got quite a few comments on my Mass Effect DNA Plog, or Plog. Ew. But anyway, not as many as I expected. I don't know how many I expected, but I was expecting maybe 10 to 12 people to comment, but I got like over 20, which isn't that much more, but yeah. Anyway, pretty much the majority by a vast amount was like, hell yeah. You know, I had one person who was like, no, which, you know, it's his opinion. You know, I didn't, you know, that's why I asked. If you don't want me to, then just tell me. I don't agree that somebody thumbs him down because of his opinion, you know, but whatever. I had like 2 or 3 people say yeah, but finish something else first. I can understand why you'd say that, you know, because you're aware of my 3-game limit. But the thing is, I don't really think this comes into that territory. The reason I say that is because when I do like the 3-game limit thing, that's when I'm doing games simultaneously. You know, I'm doing a couple sets of this game, and then, you know, after that I might do a couple sets of this game, and then the other game, and just like rotate it around just so people don't get bored. That's the main reason I do it. You know, I'm the type of person that likes variety, and I kind of tend to think that if you do the same thing, other people will get bored too eventually. But because if I did a game from start to finish, just that game, I wouldn't need the 3-game limit. I would just be doing 1 game at a time, and that's what I'm going to be doing with Mass Effect. It's just going to be that game and nothing else until I get it done, as I said already. But yeah, I was thinking about it, and I might finish Illusion of Gaia first, just because it can't have that much more to go. If I really try, I can probably get it done tomorrow, by tomorrow. If I really just push it through, kind of like what I did with Doom. Hopefully not that bad though, because that was like 20 something parts. But anyway, and it doesn't take that long for me to render and upload either, compared to other games. So it would be very easy for me to finish quickly before I do Mass Effect. Plus, it was a requested game, so I'd like to get that out of the way before I start a long game like Mass Effect, just for the sake of Chrono Gear, who requested it, so you can have closure with that. So yeah, based on the comments, I think it's fair to say that the majority wants some Mass Effect. Truth be told, I was kind of like, hey, that's a good idea. If I do Mass Effect, I can drop Dragon Age, because I think at this point I'm looking for an excuse to drop Dragon Age. I'm sorry if you're really enjoying it. I mean, I hate to drop a game because I know how you feel, but that game's just ridiculously long. Of course, I've heard Mass Effect 2 is like 3 times longer than Mass Effect 1. BioWare games just keep getting longer and longer. But, I don't know. The thing about Dragon Age, and this is going on for longer than I thought it would, but I'm rambling now. I'm just going to ramble about this one thing, and then I'm going to end the video. The thing about Dragon Age, just to put some closure on it, is when I started the playthrough, it wasn't fresh for me. It wasn't like I had just picked up the game. I had had the game for like 2 or 3 weeks already. I had restarted about 30 times. So I think that's what kind of ruined the game for me, because, you know, I was replaying things that I'd already been to over and over and over again, and I was just getting sick of it. So I don't think recording it's what screwed it up for me. I think it was just that it wasn't fresh. If I had started it fresh, I probably would have been really into it, but I'm just not, for some reason. It's a good game, it's just, I don't know. I want to beat it at some point, because Dragon Age is going to be like Mass Effect. I think there's going to be at least like a trilogy. I know there's going to be a Mass Effect trilogy. But yeah, I might not record it. I don't know. But right now, I'm just really excited to get to Mass Effect 2, and I really want to beat Mass Effect 1 first, before I move on to it. So yeah, 5 minutes I think we've just reached. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for this little video thing. I will be doing Mass Effect, but I think I've decided to take the advice of people who told me to finish something first, and I'll go ahead and churn out Illusion of Gaia and get that done for Chrono Gear and everyone else who seems to be enjoying it as well, which is pretty much everyone. So yeah, see ya.